Customer care. We all received a pretty exciting email this morning from Neville Ray stating that the T-Mobile 5G network has been launched nationwide. So what does that mean for our customers? What does that mean for the company? And where's this going to take us going forward? Give me a couple of moments here and I'll be happy to explain it to you. So number one, the 5G that we're currently releasing is on 600 megahertz spectrum. That 600 megahertz we bought back in an auction a little while ago. The best part about it is that it travels very, very far and it penetrates buildings, cars, homes. So basically moving better coverage indoors, into elevators, into buildings where we did not have coverage before. And it allows for customers to have an extremely fast experience. Latency is very low with 5G. With latency, as gamers know, latency is key. When it's not necessarily overall speed, it's the how quickly something reacts that makes the biggest difference in the world. Now, with 5G, with virtual reality, gaming, and things like that, the difference will be very noticeable. Downloading movies, for example, with LTE is pretty fast on the T-Mobile network, but you get on 5G, and for example, you may be able to download an entire HD movie in only a minute. That is the type of thing that we're talking about. The other thing is that we have other spectrum allocation that we can utilize. And 5G, it's a way of packing customers onto this particular spectrum very efficiently. So we call that spectral efficiency in engineering. So packing more customers on without degrading their experience is exactly what we want. Spectrum is the lifeblood of engineering and of the company essentially. Without spectrum, we're unable to do anything. So we're going to utilize the spectrum that we have, which is also millimeter wave. So millimeter wave, it is a higher frequency that bounces off of buildings and does not penetrate as well. However, we do have a lot of it, and it does afford an awful lot of speed in areas where there's high congestions of people, where people gather, concerts, movie theaters, people going out to the ball game. That is an example of where we will be utilizing millimeter wave, because we can then put sites up on flagpoles, put a site on a light pole, on wires crossing the street that can relieve congestion at stoplights. So it's that type of thing that we're going to be utilizing our millimeter spectrum and using it in a way that we're able to alleviate congestion and provide for a better customer experience. Now don't forget midband. Midband is also, it's kind of the mid-level. It's around 1900 megahertz. Midband will also be integrated into 5G as well. And of course we have a merger coming up, potentially, with Sprint that we're all excited about. With them, we're going to get additional spectrum. We're going to get additional cell sites, perhaps where we didn't have cell sites before. And that will enable us to, of course, install cell sites there and utilize the spectrum that we get with this particular merger. And that will allow us to give us 3 different flavors or even more of 5G, which will really make for a great customer experience. Other applications, you may have heard of the Internet of Things. It's kind of the dawn of that technology right now. It's been around for a while, but with 5G and being able to pack so many customers and so many devices onto the particular frequencies we're utilizing and the way that we're utilizing it, it's really opening up a lot for entrepreneurs to step in and decide what kind of cool things they're going to be doing with this new technology that we are offering other people. So I hope that answers your questions. My name is Scott Powers. I'm a senior field technician in the Seattle market, coming at you from Deming, Washington on this beautiful day. Thanks a lot.